United Way of Delaware celebrates our connectivity, united with our partners, our friends, and our communities. Underneath everything we are, underneath everything we do, we are all people, connected, interdependent, united. When we reach out a hand to one, we influence the condition of all. That's what it means to live united. Together, we are a catalyst for social change. We are excited to share just a few examples in which together we are truly changing lives.
First off, my name is Atia Chase and I am the mentor coordinator here at Stubbs Elementary School. This year has been pretty cool and interesting, and I've had about 65 matches to work with this year. The students just need that one-on-one time, especially the one-on-one time, which is really important for them, to let them know that somebody cares outside of their classroom teacher.
Well, my name is Hutch Johnson. I'm the records manager for Young, Conaway, Sturgett, and Taylor. I don't know a lot of children. I go home, I don't have any children. I wanted the opportunity to work with children, to see what it was like, and it's been fantastic. Let's see.
What is this, like a little microphone?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a little microphone. Well, I remember the first day I met Donald, we had a discussion of pets. I know he has a pet named Zeus. Zeus is a dog, really big dog.
My best subject, which is math, and my worst subject, I'm working on it, but it's reading. But I'm getting better at it.
Donald and I had some common interests. Trucks. We like trucks, so we read books about trucks.
Some people don't have to read just to get prizes. Some people can read just to read, which is a lot better, because you don't read for anything, you just read. Reading is good.
One of the mentors, she's a big sister to a little sister here. And the little sister, she is special needs. And throughout this year, I've just watched the little sister blossom like a flower. She was at first closed off and very shy. She didn't want to talk to people. And I believe she didn't talk because there is kind of that barrier with her speech. And so now she just talks to everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. So it's just so exhilarating just to see a kid, you know, just being helped by the 1 hour a week that's spent here.
He taught me to never give up when you're doing something. And if you can't get it, you just keep trying.
Not only are you helping a student to become better socially and academically, you help yourself by giving the gift of love and time to somebody else.
The children love to see you when you come. They love to see you, and it makes you feel good when somebody's expecting you, and you don't want to disappoint. You want to be there. You want to be reliable. You want to show up.
I would keep him next year. I would sign up for him next year, and I hope he signs up too.
My name is Mary DuPont, and I'm the Director of Financial Empowerment for the state of Delaware. My dream come true was to have all of the sectors in our community coming together around the issue of financial empowerment.
Stand By Me is a program to help you with your financial situation. As far as myself, the situation that I was in with bad debt.
Your own personal finances is something that's very private and confidential, and it's not something that you would feel comfortable discussing in front of, you know, a large group of people, a group of strangers.
Consolidation places, they said pay $500 and we'll help you get rid of your debt. I did a place in Philadelphia, I lost that. I did another place for $750, I lost that. Not being able to purchase a car or a home. I'm 50 years old and I can't even purchase a home. Then I was at the point where I said, I just filed bankruptcy and I filed Chapter 7. I went through the process of doing it. And then when I ran across Stand By Me, I decided not to file Chapter 7.
Sometimes you're just spending money and you're not even thinking about it. You know, we're so unconscious about, you know, the latte and, you know, the pair of shoes I just bought in the train station, but they were on sale, so it was a good deal.
My self-esteem was so low at that time of the bad debt, and now that I have had so much come off, my self-esteem is up there. I mean, I can walk around the crowd and I can smile. I've been going since like January, every week. He has never turned me down. He's always returned my calls. Just like the program name, Stand By Me, that's exactly what he did. He's been standing by me. And I think I'm gonna get there. No, I'm not gonna say I think, I know I'm gonna get there.
Greetings, I'm Tyrone Jones, and I work for AstraZeneca, and I'm in the Department of Corporate Affairs. And I'm responsible for the oversight of the Young Health Program here in the U.S., working closely with United Way. Well, the Young Health Program is a major initiative that had been initiated by AstraZeneca in an effort to look at the issues that are impacting adolescents throughout the world. The value of the Young Health Program is going to be because the voice of young people has been heard and it has been taken into consideration. Without that voice, all we're doing is putting a Band-Aid on something that they don't necessarily subscribe to.
But the counselors had asked the questions about how do we feel about our community. And once she asked us that, I was like, I don't feel as my community is how it's supposed to be.
The young people on the East Side are great young people, let's put it out there. But many people, when they hear East Side, the first thing they'll hear is young people who are out in this community shooting up or whatever, selling drugs or whatever the case may be. Let's flip the script and say we have young people who are succeeding in the community, regardless of what the odds that they're coming to the table with, they're succeeding in the community. And that is because we've been able to leverage the assets that are within their lives, and we're able to make sure that they don't just focus on the bad things about themselves or about their communities, but the very good things that will allow for positive development as they move forward.
Because you want them to get the fair chance to grow up the right way and not be experienced in thinking that the wrong way is the right way to grow up.
My name is Wanda Lopez, and I'm the Child Development Director for the Help Me Grow program in Delaware. The program itself is really about creating a comprehensive system of existing resources and programs to help families identify potential developmental delays or behavioral issues.
The way that Simon would react was to an extreme. He would throw chairs, yell. Immediately people start to think, oh, well, maybe there's an issue in the family, maybe there's an issue in the household. So it kind of makes you feel like you're responsible and you have to fix it, because that's your job as a parent, is to protect your children and to fix any issues that may arise. And when you can't,
when you're talking to a family, you're looking to show them that you're really listening, that you're genuinely concerned, and that you're committed to helping them find help. And they feel that and they hear that.
I shared with a coworker once what I was going through with Simon. He had thrown eggs in my backyard at my house. No real reason why, not frustrated at anybody, just kind of frustrated with everything. And she was like, why does your son behave that way? You know, is there something wrong with him?
She was very appreciative, and she was very surprised that we had called back to check in and see how she was doing. And so those kinds of connections were really important for us.
It makes you feel like you can reach out and talk to somebody, and you don't have to. A lot of people are very proud. I myself really didn't want to talk about it, especially after that experience at work, because it was kind of like, maybe there is something I'm not seeing. Maybe I need to take a parenting course. In fact, I did. Anything to try to help my son.
My name is Peggy Geisler. I am the Executive Director of the Sussex County Health Promotion Coalition. We're a coordinating agency for the Sussex Success Program, which is in part funded through United Way. What do we want for people? We want them to feel successful. And success may mean different things for different people for different reasons. We decided we were going to do a community support dinner for $1. And we signed up a local farm, and then that food is brought into the kitchen and cooked by the DVR clients, who then actually serve people who wouldn't normally get to go to a restaurant and eat out. I see people there who have needs, but sometimes we judge what those needs are. And one time I sat down with an elderly woman who said to me, I really don't think I should come to this dinner. And I said, well, why not? And she said, well, because I can afford more than $1 to eat, but I don't have any company. And I thought to myself, she's not just here for the education. She's here because she needs to connect in a way that maybe we didn't anticipate. So sometimes when we talk about connections, people need more sometimes than food. They need food for their soul. And so maybe we provide that and we don't even know it.
The issue of connecting the dots is critical to any young health program. To be honest with you, it's critical to any program, because you cannot walk into a community, or you cannot walk into or try to address an issue and expect that you're going to have the answer. No, you've got to connect. And United Way does a great job of connecting and leveraging its resources in order to do that.
And by us connecting with each other, we're able to then provide connective services for those we serve. And I think that that's a very forward thinking.
When we all come together to work on these issues together, that's when we're really going to change the world.
Let's walk in and say, we have great organizations here that if we're able to mobilize them, we'll be able to impact those young people's lives, whether at the school or whether within the community or whether within their home as a whole.
We've had some great stories here, successes.
I think we've had 100% success with the program.
It is very rewarding when you know you've made a difference.
We're very fortunate to have these relationships.
In a society that is connected, we need super connectors to bring together donors, advocates, and volunteers with innovative ideas and neighbors in need. Give, advocate, volunteer.
All of us at United Way of Delaware would like to extend our sincere and heartfelt thanks for everyone's collaborative and united efforts that bring positive impact to our communities. We are truly grateful to be connected with all of you, and together, living united, we are building a stronger, healthier Delaware.